Right. Well, Coach, just, first win of the season here, just talk about what you saw from your team and how was the first win?
Obviously nice to get the first victory in the ACC. It's nice playing at home. This is that year we get 5 games at home. I just saw lightning again. That kind of threw things off. We were up, had the momentum going and had to go inside. It was a 14-0. Very pleased with our kids, the way they came out. Everybody's talked about the fact that we graduated 30, and we did. And instead of rebuilding, you preach reloading, but you never know. We have a group of 19 seniors this year, and they led us. Our captains did a great job for us.
Just talk about that fast start with Reagan on the kickoff return, and then Ian, taking it down on that 49-yard run.
Our only special teams goal tonight was to put one in the paint on the kickoff return, and he trips up. So of course I gave him a hard time on that. And then Ian on the first play of the game makes a great read. They had our fullback defended. He pulls it and he takes off. So it was a great play.
As well as the offense played in the first half, defense played very well also, holding them to 26 rushing yards and 19 passing yards. And Perry Gaines coming up with 2 sacks.
Perry was big. Perry got moved. Perry was playing offensive line about 5 days ago. And we determined we needed some help up front on the defense. We're replacing 9 starters on that defense. And he played well. I was happy overall defensively. Coach Neal's pretty good at what he does. So, and let's get our defense ready.
For your starters, 388 yards on the ground, 4 touchdowns. Not too bad of a night rushing the ball, would you say?
I didn't know that. Obviously don't pay any attention to that during the ball game, but that's what we've committed to do, is to run the football. I've been very public with that, and that's what we do. I mean, that's who we are, and we're going to throw a little bit and take some shots. We did. I'm not sure they liked that shot late, but I got a brand new quarterback, and he's learned how to throw the football on Friday night. So.
Right.
Yeah, very pleased. I didn't know that. That's pretty good for game 1.
Of anything, shortcking might have been a few too many penalties for you guys tonight.
Yeah, that and some plays that nobody knows the mental breakdown that that was there. So we were far from perfect by any means, but it certainly is nice to get a win, and anytime you win in the ACC is a big win. So it's a big victory.
What do you guys take from this win to move on to next week against Noblesville?
Well, I think confidence. I really do, because we were so quiet. As a matter of fact, they were loud before the game, talking and to each other. Nothing chippy or anything like that, but our guys were silent. And we got a lot of quiet kids, which is very worrisome sometimes. And we went in there before the game, and it was pretty quiet. And I told them, I said, I hope you're just a quiet assassin. And we came out hot, so they can be quiet all they want if that's the case. That's where they're going to play. So.
Seems like McCutcheon came out in that third quarter and established a little bit of momentum in that first 5, and you guys came out a little sluggish.
Yep.
You think that's due to that?
Well, I think McCutcheon's much improved. You got to give them some credit too. They got some guys that can play, and they made some plays, and you got to give them credit for it too. I mean, they practice all week, all summer. They do the same thing we do.
All right.